Well, Adam dropped a diss track.
Oh yeah, I
Shit was
seen
trash.
that bunk ass shit.
was
That
trash.
shit was trash. His cat ass still playing. He's still playing. Bitch, what's wrong with you? I'll break your
That's
jaw. Now get the off, nigga. I will break your jaw. Nah, I don't lie on you, you weird ass. On Westside 40s, I don't lie on you. Just like I ain't lying when I see you, I'm gonna break your jaw. So I ain't lying on you, weird ass. You still playing like it's a joke.
On a damn.
Weird ass. I don't know what the he was thinking.
All right, what's going on? It's your brother GRLA Hebrew. Praise the Lord, man. And we yeah, man, we back on the rebound, you know, where we react to what's going on in the No Jumper universe. Now, this is a piece of content that didn't end up on the No Jumper channel, but it's on Cam Capone News. We call that No Jumper adjacent for sure, you know, in the overall kind of California content sphere. And man, 4XTRAS is back, right? He's been quiet for quite some time. You know, there was an unfortunate incident that took place, of course, as we all know, July the 4th of last summer, you know, where a firework incident caused the brother losing many of his fingers. And, you know, he hasn't been that active on the scene as he was prior to. Since then, recently a documentary of sorts was released via the Cam Capone channel, you know, kind of spearheaded by Trap Lord Ross, et cetera, et cetera. We all probably understand that who's clicking and watching this video now. So this is the first time that we're seeing 4XTRAS sit down for an interview since all of this. Of course, him and Adam are now at odds. You know, this time last year, they were great friends. You know, they've had a falling out for various reasons. And this is the first time that 4XTRAS is really speaking on all of this. So let's take a look here on the Cam Capone News channel.
All right, 4XTRA, baby runner.
Vernon Avenue, Vernon Avenue.
Oh, damn.
Glad to have you guys here, man. Y'all been, it's been a lot.
Yeah, it been a minute, it been a minute, it been a minute on 4-0. It been a minute.
First real interview.
First real interview. Might as well do it on a platform that I came to.
Cam.
Vernon Avenue, you already know.
In the building.
My boy Cam.
That's
Let's
what
lock
it
this
is,
one
man.
in, run it in one time.
For sure. Let's
I
get
know
it,
everybody.
You know, before I even get into the interview, I think I can kind of speak for everybody out there who's just a content consumer. You know, it's definitely good to see 4XTRA, regardless of anything, it's good to see him in good spirits, you know, and pretty much keeping the same energy that he always has. That high energy is what, you know, made people interested in him to begin with. So that's good.
Everybody been waiting on me. Everybody been waiting on this.
That's what they waiting for.
They been waiting on this on Westside. They been waiting on this. On Westside 4, they been waiting on this.
Yeah.
Oh, Vernon Avenue, some shit. I've been sent back seeing some shit.
Bro.
I've been sent back seeing some shit. We gonna get into it on Westside 4-0. We gonna get into it.
It's been a lot, bro. I mean, the sporty face stuff is kind of going viral right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, shout out
man.
Sporty Face, man. That's the homie,
First
man.
off, you know I'm
you
talking
feel
about
me?
good, you know what I'm
40s,
saying?
man. We all one, united,
Look,
man. You
first
feel me?
off,
Gangland. Don't believe the hype,
everybody
man. Nate
look,
Bud.
First off, everybody know from anyone I ever get on, cuz on Westside 40s, I never get on here and talk about my hood business or hood politics. None. I always tell don't get on here and talk about their hood politics or don't talk about none of their hood business on Vernon Avenue. Whatever happens in your hood or happen in that backyard, supposed to stay in that backyard with y'all. You get what I'm saying?
And I think everybody can take a little note off of that. You know, nobody's exempt. You know, some of my homies been putting business on the net, things that needn't belong on the internet, talking way to all that stuff. Niggas need to do exactly what he said, man. Leave the business of your set where it's supposed to be, in the set with the members, not exploiting it for the purposes of YouTube. Feel me? Can't nobody argue with that. 4XTRAS is right and exact with that.
It's different, but me, I'm always gonna stick like that. That's how I'm always gonna be, especially when it comes to my set on Vernon Avenue to the Glove. You get what I'm saying? That's my cousin on Vernon Avenue. You get what I'm saying? on the dead homies. I've been seeing him up on here, you get what I'm saying? He trying to go viral and trying to get his little stuff on. Shout out to him too, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
But
man,
whatever
go
we
watch
got
him.
going on in the
Check
40s,
him out.
I'm gonna keep it in the set. You get
Check
what I'm
it
saying?
shit out. That's a
On Vernon
homie.
Avenue.
That's a local from the hood, neighborhood. You feel what I'm saying?
Vernon
I know.
Ave.
So that's why you want to see us against each other, because we all locals.
Yeah, most
They know
niggas,
what's up with the
want to
homies
sit up
on
here and
40
see
crib.
and put all their hood business out here. But
For
whatever
sure.
goes on in the set, I never get up here and tell my hood business or hood politics ever on here. Never say ever once. I always push that. I'll never get on here and talk about none of our hood politics or our hood shit on here. On Vernon Avenue, I'm against that.
Oh, okay, I see a lot of people making a big deal about him sitting down with Munchie B and Hefe.
Yeah.
Adam.
And
That's
go-
what. That's
yeah.
what.
And going
That's-
back to
shout out
sitting down with
Spotify.
no
Look.
jumper after you're in Adam's fallout.
Yeah, I think the better question is about sitting down with at No Jumper and with Adam when, you know, he's, you know, and it's complicated because before even the thing with DC Baby Draco and Spody Face put that, hey, DC, you not welcome in the Crenshaw District no more, all that, right? Before that, Spody Face did sit down for an interview with No Jumper. That was before. Then he issued the ban on DC Baby Draco. Then 4XTRAS continually did business with DC Baby Draco. So the question is, who kind of went against who first? Now again, we can only speculate from the outside looking in because we don't know what understanding of conversations those two had. And if Spody ran it by 4XTRAS, hey, I know you done fell out with the platform and you ain't really messing with Adam for your own personal reasons, but do you mind if I go up there? I don't know if that conversation was had, so it's only speculation. So I ain't gonna delve too much into it because we don't know. But that is a question that we gotta consider as, okay, who maybe went against who first, right? Young and Hefe, of course, he's never been, since he's been in the public eye, antagonistic towards the neighborhoods, towards the 40s, towards 4XTRA. All the content I've seen him do where 4XTRA came up, he ain't never said nothing negative about 4XTRA. You know, he was very apologetic and sympathetic when the incident happened, you know, with the firework and all that. So it ain't no problem sitting down with Young Ant. As far as Munchie, you know, people may feel away and I can see, you know, some of that there, okay. But I would say mostly it's Adam and No Jumper if it's anybody that 4XTRA should have any real concern about with Spody sitting down. But how much concern can he have when he's fucking with DC and 4XTRA Spody done said what he said about DC? You see what I'm saying? He's trying to put jackets. Not only was he just trying to ban Cuz on negativity, he's trying to put jackets on Cuz some more shit. So you know it's sticky. And again, I do respect 4XTRA's, you know, keeping his stitch and not speaking too much about whatever they got internally going on in the 40s. Because now it's like all the internal shit is worse than any of the external shit. Niggas own homies, and it's not just the 40s thing and the Hoover thing, it's all over. It's politicking on them online more than nigga the ops is. Shit is crazy.
Yeah, I see him making a lot of stuff about that, you get what I'm saying, on his broadcast. But once again, I don't like talking about our hood politics because that leads into our hood politics. You get what I'm saying? Whatever the media take and run with, that's what they do. But that leads into our hood politics. You get what I'm saying? On Vernon Avenue. So I'll leave that to our hood politics.
But outside,
whatever we got going, that leads that to our
but
hood.
outside of that though, Adam though.
Oh
You
yeah,
feel
well,
me?
that's like folks.
Yeah,
We're gonna get into that
that
too.
part. You
With
feel
his
me?
J-Cat ass, we're gonna get into that too.
But didn't Baby Runner just have a friendly back and forth, you know, keeping on wax, this battle with Munchie as well? You know, now again, I'm not saying that, you know, 4XTRA kind of just, he kept it like, he didn't say too much, so it may not be a problem that he's sitting down with Munchie. It may more so just be a problem with the Adam thing. I don't know. We just speculating, but it seemed like Baby Runner there and Munchie have some type of cordial relationship for sure from what I understand. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments.
You get what I'm saying? That's for sure what we gonna get into. But for right there, you get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you get what I'm saying? That's my homie, my cousin, Vernon Avenue, Crenshaw the Fed.
Neighborhood.
Vernon Avenue, cuz. You get what I'm
Gangland.
saying? So that's how I leave that as that.
Well, Adam dropped a diss track.
Oh yeah.
Shit was
I
trash.
seen that bunk ass shit.
Shit was
That
trash.
shit was trash.
4XTRA, man, we gotta be real. Adam's diss song to you is at least 10 times better than any song that you ever did. More bars, more flow, more witty than any song that you ever did. I'm gonna just be real. 4XTRAS, music, garbage, bottom of the barrel. That's objectively, that ain't on no hater shit. He do entertaining content, all the shit. I ain't gonna hate on him there, but when it comes to that music, that shit is diabolically bad. We all know it. Adam washed you. You can't do a rap battle with Adam. You better just fucking fade him. You say you gonna break his jaw, fade him. He caught you out for the fade.
Oh, burn
He
that
lucky I ain't frying. He lucky I ain't frying, bro.
The cold part.
See, it's a reason Baby Runner said he lucky I ain't fry him. Get Runner. Get my nigga JL Felony from Dago 40s. You feel me? They can get on Adam. Extras, he not the one. He not the one.
The cold part about it, his cat ass still playing. He's still playing. And then you see talking about he's always gonna be my BFF. Bitch, what's wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with this?
Okay, we'll catch your ass. We'll catch your ass at DDT.
But did you see? But then you see, he said, "I'm calling you out for a fade," and you know what I'm saying? I
want to fight the homie, cuz. Shut your ass up.
I'll break your jaw. Now get the off, nigga. I will break your jaw. I don't even pay attention to shit like that because cats like that, he just want clickbait. Right now that we saying this, as soon as he see this, he about to go make right now. He about to clickbait this to death. Man, nothing. You serious? He want to fade? Nah, this the cold part about, and it's metal with this bitch. I'll around break your shit on sight. Stop playing. Let's just stop playing. Let's just stop playing and stop. You got
4XTRAS. I'm gonna challenge you to a duel. Look at that. Hey, get your dumb ass up out of here.
Hey, the first thing I'm saying when I seen it, the first thing I said, this catting out. This nigga catting out. Look, he was better off just jumping on that motherfucker, apologizing, and like, bro, if you want to talk to me, you can talk to me, bro. You get what I'm saying?
But the thing is, he did do that though. He kind of did that before he jumped out the window, but after you really was turning his advances down, let's not get the narrative fucked up. After you was not fucking with it for so long, that's when he jumped out the window like, fuck him, especially after that Trap Lord Ross little documentary came. And you said God kept you alive to break his jaw or whatever weird shit. Come on, fool. Niggas be having like just selective narratives. That ain't what happened.
Better off just saying that, jumping on there, apologizing like, bro, you want to talk to you, want to talk. But now you get up here with a bunk ass diss song, thinking your ass a rapper now, talking about you want to fade and all. Man,
it's all right, Adam. You just got a little DP coming. We just gonna stick a couple of long.
This all we gonna do is we're gonna take you in the backyard, and we're gonna keep it a regular. We're gonna beat the out of you and send your dumb ass back up there with some black eyes.
Oh, the real.
That's it. That's all we gonna do with that. He catting out for real.
For real.
He catting out so much that follow me like the parole officer.
No trick. We just gonna pack you out, bro. Be an extras, bro. That's it, bro. Sock your ass up.
Let's take a look what he said. 4XTRA. Break Adam's jaw. And he got a diss song too. We gonna look at that too. Fuck it. We gonna look at that too. Oh shit, part 2 out. All right, bet. Let's go. Matter of fact, let's look at this first, then we're gonna look at part 2, then we're gonna do the diss song last. Praise the Lord, let's do it.
Adam 22 is really upset and wants to fight 4XTRA after 4XTRA's first interview, breaking down exactly what took place when he almost lost his hand on July 4th.
Why would I go back to that's on the internet talking about me? You get up there with my enemies, talk about my hand, talk about me, laugh like it's funny? I would have broke your jaw. What do you mean? I looked at you as a friend.
I challenge you, 4XTRA, to a fade. I'll see you in the ring.
Challenging a man with one hand to a fight is kind of nuts and kind of crazy, but I don't think that's going to be the easy fight that Adam think it is. I think 4XTRA will give Adam a run for his money, even with one hand. And 4XTRA let it be known that when he sees Adam, he's breaking his jaw.
This ain't breaking me.
Nothing.
This ain't holding me down.
Real.
That's why I showed you. That's why I took it off.
Facts.
Because I'm a real nigga. Ain't nothing going to break me. The only thing to break me is myself. God. And God didn't break me. He put me back on earth to break you. Ask all the time, when you going back to no jumpers? Nigga, I ain't going back. I ain't no going back. Why would I go back to that's on the internet talking about me?
Now, hey, I don't got no problem. I ain't got no criticism. Everybody entitled to fuck with who they want to fuck with. He said, I ain't going back to no jumper. Only if you can prioritize something so much more important in a place and put that type of energy towards going to another place, which is jail. If only you had that mentality about, I ain't going back to jail. Think about how great and beneficial that would be. I think niggas be having their priorities fucked up a little bit. You did set against going against no jumper, which helped you, which put money in your pockets, which elevated your status, but you won't reciprocate that same energy for the county jail and the penitentiary. Let's think about that.
You get up there with my enemies, talk about my head, talk about me, laugh like it's funny, I would have broke your jaw. What do you mean? I looked at you as a friend. I looked at that as a friend. I brought that to my neighborhood. I brought that to Vernon Avenue. And that nigga think it smiles and faces. My homies, my family, my loved ones sad. They crying. They thinking I'm dying. I'm collapsing. What the fuck? I'm getting blood transfusions. Surgery for 5 hours and 30 minutes. And you think it's funny to say, to get up there and think it smell? I would have broke his face. Hell no, I'll never go back there. Cause you was just a buster like the rest of these with a sheep over your head, pretending. That's how I feel. So when you watch this, make sure you understand when you watch this what I'm saying. Cause I would never, ever, ever talk about that I call my friend like that. And you think he don't understand what he's saying? He didn't say nothing wrong? You need to go sit down and think to yourself what you said wrong. I would never go back to something that a nigga sit up there and what's the name talked. I'm a real and on real would never ever let it disrespect them in their face. I'm a real, I'm gonna kill you about my respect before I let any talk about me in my face. Understand that.
All right, let's take a look at this Ken Capone part 2. Just dropped 11 minutes ago.
Well, his main issue with you is that he's accusing you of lying.
Lying about what?
He said that you accused him of laughing at you.
You did.
He did, though.
You did. Now, see, I seen that. You did. And let me break it down to you. You sit up there, first off, with an enemy towards my set. Soon as if me and you straight, you know what I'm saying, and we have a relationship, we cool, bro. You get what I'm saying? So if you get up here, bro, and you in the hospital, bro, damn near about to, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know if you're gonna die or fight for your life, bro, and a tragic just happened to you, bro, and you get on national TV or the internet, bro, and you got an op right here downplaying, talking about it. You was off the back was supposed to say, hey, bro, we ain't about to do all that, bro. All that shit what y'all got going, you get what I'm saying, whatever y'all beefing in the streets, whatever y'all got going, bro, with all due respect, let alone just to him, to his family, we gonna.
See, but this the selectivity we talking about. Now, all that shit sound good. Nothing that Extra is saying right here is wrong. Who could even argue with what he's saying? Here's the but though. When you enter that no jumper building and motherfuckers is doing content and you got niggas like Whack who come in the building making fun of Munchie for being blind, for the rumors about him and Leaf in the county, things like that, and that shit flies, even though Adam is against that, but it still flies, things still get talked about, sometimes jokey jokes get made, motherfuckers giggle rather, all the shit, all the stuff, right? So why now do the exception gotta be made for you? The energy in that building is shit like that is not off limits. So why do the exception gotta be made for you? If the exception was being made for everyone else, it would make sense for your petition right now, but it's not. Again, if I was in the situation Extra would be in, I wouldn't want nobody to do it either, but I also understand the nature of shit. I understand the nature of the no jumper building and no jumper content and being a public figure in that space. We all got to understand that, right? When we jump off into this shit, you was calling a nigga your friend that you had a business dealing with. You was way too comfortable asking him for $1,000 for set day fits and you know what he's gonna get to for your birthday and all that shit. You know, you had a misconception as to what the fuck was going on. That is very, very apparent.
Gonna knock that off, bro. And bro, we ain't gonna do that up here, bro. I'm gonna show respect, bro. Let alone just to him, cause I with him. You get what I'm saying? It's just to his family too. So now we ain't gonna do that up here, bro, because that all he's in the hospital still. So I'm not gonna even joke about that. I'm gonna shut that down, bro. We can go get on somebody. You didn't do none of that. You start smiling, shooting jokes. If we could get clickbait content, if we could get numbers. Because at the end of the day, every time, remember, you only use people to put my name up there for clickbait. Everything that pop up is something with 4XTRAS in it. Because if you see 4XTRAS, you're going to click on it. Because everybody want to see me or see what I'm doing or see what I'm going to say. Because at the end of the day, they know I'm not about to sit up here and lie or make up no stories to no on Vernon Avenue crib. I'm giving it to you straight across the board. So you're going to for sure click. So you didn't do up there, you didn't tell them like kick back and nothing. No, you went along with it if you get clickbait and get some numbers and think it was a joke. Now I came out on your ass, pressing you, all of a sudden you mad, talking about, oh no, he lied on me. No, I didn't lie on you, you weird ass. On Westside 40s, I didn't lie on you. Just like I ain't lying when I see you, I'm gonna break your jaw. So I ain't lying on you. You get what I'm saying? So all that you talking about calling out a fade and celebrity bashing nigga. Look, check this out. And you still playing and you made a diss song.
And why not just say sorry though? If we friends, right?
Just get up there once again.
If I say something that offended you though, Cam, right?
But he did do that though. He's like, what did I say? If I said anything about, he did that repeatedly. Niggas ain't see them episodes. Them episodes probably got tens or not well over 100,000 views.
Right? Bro, we friends, we partners. My bad, bro. You feel me? In some sort of way, form, or fashion, bro. If it wasn't really that.
What I just say,
Come
Kevin,
on,
he could go back to, you could have just got up there like, look, bro, my bad, I apologize, bro. If you talk to me, you don't. If you do, bro, that's cool. Do nothing. If you skip, still playing like it's a game, and go straight to.
I ain't gonna lie. What I'm starting to think is he mad Adam ain't give him that 50 racks. And now it's being masked with this because Adam definitely was apologetic once he got wind that there may have been something that he laughed at or allowed to happen that upset 4XTRAS. He was serious. I'm a nigga that watched No Jumper every week, the No Jumper show especially. Every week, I probably September, miss some weeks, maybe around then. But as far as going back, July, August, around that time, you know, kind of after the whole shit happened, I remember Adam being adamant about being apologetic. And then eventually he just was like, fuck it. Eventually, that's what a lot of motherfuckers, I wouldn't say that's what anybody would do, but that's what a lot of motherfuckers would do. When a narrative is getting pushed that you feel like is not true by an individual you was trying to mend things with, all right, well, that's the narrative he want to be on with it, fuck cut in. You see what I'm saying? People do that.
This song and this, that, and 4XTRAS, you gotta respond. Weird ass. You still playing like it's a joke. You still playing like it's a joke because you want clickbait and things off my name on Vernon Avenue. That's what you still playing like it's a joke. You need to stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Just stop playing. I'm looking at you right now. Stop playing on Vernon Avenue. On Vernon Avenue, stop.
Like we not Jason Love.
Yeah, all that you're playing, all that. He gonna have it? No.
I was surprised nobody did a response to him.
Cause I know we're not gonna respond. I'm not gonna respond to no nigga. I don't respond to like that. That's one thing. All that respond to. I'm not about to get up there and respond with no diss song or get on the internet. I don't do that.
Then he did a diss song. He said he's not gonna do it. Then he did it because he's saying this clip is coming out after the diss song's already been released. That's crazy.
If everybody know my response, you know it.
he shouted me out on that shit like, bro, I'm gonna be happy that you shouted me out in the song dissing my brother. Like, what the fuck wrong with you, bro? Like, I'm supposed to be like, oh yeah, you heard that nigga? Fuck all that. On a dead homies.
Weird ass. I don't know what the he was thinking.
All right, so it's apparent they not feeling it. Foo and them not feeling it. All right, let's go. Where is this record at? Right here. It say Adam 22 diss. It's on the Ken Capone News channel, dropped 23 hours ago. We're starting with a lot of disrespect. All right, let's take a look.
You see us out here though? Dead Fuck stains and girlies. Niggas know what the fuck going on, man. People. All that, nigga on love. All that VSOP shit. I'm shot in your face. Yeah. Why can't
This just reminds me. I encourage everybody go make sure y'all check out that new Treyway, that new Waster 7 song. New video just dropped. Feel me? Young homie just dropped one on him. Couldn't get far, of course, too. You feel me? That's one, but he just dropped that Me and Shady. Ro just dropped that Me and Shady going crazy. Hold on. This one right here, definitely go run that up when y'all get a chance. Let's go.
Burning out, this is what a nigga getting out here. I saw the nigga getting on the dead homies. Oh, 40 grip, nigga, run it up. On the dead homies. Oh, nigga, DS, bitch.
808 cut. Damn. Who thought I'd make it like this? Damn, cuz, imagine if I didn't make it. What the fuck a nigga be at? Right somewhere on the block, in the lit, dead homies, gangbanging and shit. Dead homies.
Hey, Khalid, slap that bitch. DJ Flair, make the money flip.
If I was rapping in the booth, I'd be gangbanging. If I was rapping in the booth, I'd be gangbanging. If I was rapping in the booth, I'd be gangbanging. Certified crip in the hood, nigga chain swinging. Bitch, I'm on the block in the hood with the Crips. You better not get caught slipping, sliding down this bitch. Nigga, we gon' chase you down, nigga. Hit you with the switch. Make a nigga bash, nigga, have a nigga twitch.
Okay, listen. I just was talking negatively about Cub rapping ability. I'm not gonna cap. You know, he's improving for sure. This is cool. Okay, this is cool. Let's keep going.
Told a nigga, cuz, stop getting caught slipping. Stop sliding through this bitch on the dead homies. If I ain't in that booth, I'm gangbanging. I'm on a block, on hood, so you better hope I'm in that booth, nigga. Cause I'ma catch your ass slipping, and I'ma make your ass flip, nigga. On the dead homies, I'm sliding through this bitch. Every single day, if I ain't in that booth, I'm on a block, bitch. I'ma tell a nigga like this on Vernon Avenue. Nigga, I see success, nigga, I run it up. When I'm in that booth, nigga, I run it up. Nigga, I see success, nigga, I run it up.
Okay. So he only had one verse in him. I see he's back to the same bullshit for verse 2.
When I'm in that booth, nigga, I run it up. If I was rapping in the booth, I'd be gangbanging. If I was rapping in the booth, I'd be gangbanging. If I was rapping in the booth, I'd be gangbanging. Certified crip in the hood, nigga chain swing. Bitch, I'm on the block in the hood with the Crips. You better not get caught slipping, sliding down this bitch. Nigga, we gon' chase you down, nigga, hit you with that switch. Make a nigga bash, nigga, have a nigga twitch.
I thought this was about Adam 22. Why we keep catching strays? Vernon Avenue, you see the hat. Nigga, Vermont Avenue.
They know I'm running the back for this bitch. I got everything sold up, bitch. The internet, the ears.
On Vernon Avenue, my brother Devil on the phone, cuz, Lil Devil. Vernon Avenue, cuz.
I know you heard that weak ass diss track.
That fuck ass shit, that nigga buck as a motherfucker. That nigga came out with that fuck ass shit. That nigga buck as a motherfucker on Vernon Avenue, Chris. That nigga better stop playing, nigga. Buck ass shit that nigga doing. You talking about celebrity boxing match? I'm trying to put your ass out in real life.
Okay, so this was clickbait done by Ken Capone News because this clearly wasn't an Adam 22 diss. All right, but you know, they talked about it at the end. Okay, I guess you can call it that, but it definitely wasn't a diss record. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. All right, makes sense. Before we go, let's just look at Adam. Let's just listen to this. And you know, we're gonna close out on this, but we just gonna judge who made a better record.
You wouldn't feel like summer without a colorful fireworks display. However, the thrill of fireworks can be dangerous. Here are the top 10 fireworks safety tips to follow while setting them off at home.
You say you in the field, bitch, well 22 the gardener. You should've took the safer route and got yourself a sparkler. You think that I was Jesus, keep that tool like I'm a carpenter. What? She could be Sabrina Carpenter, I'd still fart on her. You ain't drinking, smoking, yeah, well guess what, we don't give a fuck. Since he got nerfed, I think that something's up, he's moving like a cluck. I promise you the fireworks, in my hand it's finna bust. You can't even ball your fist, how you finna rep the glove? Shots my folks on Vernon Ave, yeah they known to set trip. But last time you was in the county was for beating on your bitch. Put a carrot in a man's ass, I think you like dick. You make it LA look bad with them smoke shop fits. Hey, I just hit the shawarma truck with my llama tuck. I fell off my bike 1,000 times, ain't lose an arm or none. Ain't like that you switched on me, you even turned on Spody face. You the reason gangbangers should never ever own grenades. I was trying to take you out the trenches, keep you out the feds. When I said I'd be a helping hand, this wasn't what I meant. Munchie B can see that he's retarded, that shit takes some talent. Couldn't read the warning label, so he took it as a challenge. How Lupe your manager when both of y'all illiterate? The backshots made the room smell like pupusas when I hit that shit. Now you the first person that I call when I hit a lick, cause he won't leave no evidence, cause he ain't got no fingerprints.
Yeah, bro. Adam gas, bro. Nigga can't say Adam ain't gas, cuz Adam gas.
You already ducking my fade. I told you I need that fade. You gon' duck the rap battle too? Huh? Get in the booth, bitch! I just covered up my bitch's face like Sharia law. 4 extra dumb as fuck, he think his pee stored in his balls. Call Dub, I need that Fanta in me, no stew, boy. The squirrels on Vernon Ave using your fingers like some chew toys. I took Flacco on a skip, but nah, I ain't fat boy. Smack wasn't born like that, he's smoking crack, boy.
Hey, the GRLA ad-lib is fucking crazy.
I got hot lead for hot yellow, cause I'm a hot boy. 4 extra getting fat, he looking like Dan Aykroyd. That's right. You looking like Dan Aykroyd, bitch.
The AI of them niggas is the Ghostbusters is fucking diabolical.
You turned down my fade, now you turning down a rap battle? Tell Runner get to work. You know you can't rap like me. Hey, if he rhymes more than 2 words together, then you know he ain't writing. 4 extra. Come on now. I'm just a white boy. Chill.
Now Adam said something. He said if he rhymes more than 2 words together, you know he ain't writing. So let's do an analysis. Let's go back to the song real quick. Do a quick analysis as to how many different words he can rhyme in a particular verse. Right?
All that. Grip. What the fuck a nigga be at? Right somewhere on the block, in the hood, lit, dead homies, gangbanging and shit. Dead homies.
Hey, Khalid, slap that beat. DJ Flair, make the money flip.
If I was rapping in the booth, I'd be gangbanging. If I was rapping in the booth, I'd be gangbanging. If I was rapping in the booth, I'd be gangbanging. Certified tip in the hood, nigga chain swinging.
Only 2 words.
I'm on the block in the hood with the Crips. You better and I get caught slipping, sliding down this bitch. Nigga, we gon' chase you down. Hit you with the switch. Make a nigga bash, nigga, have a nigga twitch.
He did 4 words. Crips, bitch, twitch. What was that? Glitch?
Hold a nigga, cuz stop getting caught slipping.
But that was it. All right, well, we're gonna close out. I'll catch y'all on the rebound. Praise the Lord.